Well, his 13-fight winning streak is no more, but Max Holloway still makes this walk here tonight as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world when it comes to pace, pressure, preparation, cardio. Few guys are going to be able to match what this Hawaiian brings to the table.
And he can do it all. He's got great ability to get back up once he's taken down. He has takedown ability, but it's the range and the distance management that makes Max Holloway such a problem for everyone at 145 pounds. He doesn't seem as though he's throwing 100% effort with every strike. He's just touching you.
Right.
But the accumulation of damage that Max Holloway will put on you will make guys just fold in front of him, as we saw with Ortega and in both Jose Aldo fights.
He's a big featherweight. We have seen him compete at 155 pounds. He has said he wants to move up to welterweight before his UFC career is said and done.
He wants to beat me.
Yeah, he wants a shot at the heavyweight champ. Don't hold your breath. Max Holloway, ready to make a statement here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. With that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blast Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Tags him with that uppercut. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a hole for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Landed a big kick there. Holloway gets back up here. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Back to the jab now, no good. Topuria gets the single leg takedown, well played. All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler, exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's gonna want to win this fight. You gotta put this guy on his back early, and you gotta put him on his back often.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage.
He's gotta be careful here. Nice.
Excellent ground and pound there by Holloway. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Oh, right into mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he's got his back. Under 2 minutes to go. Topuria's in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. That was nice.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Holloway's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Robin St. Preux would be proud. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Holloway. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop!
He's beating you on the ground right now on points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Nice shot there by the champ.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Topuria gets hit with that overhand.
Oh, nice. Nice.
nice jab by Ilia Topuria.
Block that punch.
Swing and a miss by Ilia Topuria.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Big inside kick.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Huge left hand.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Gets to the single collar tie now.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round. Realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that he's hurting bad here.
Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, nice combination.
I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man, and we have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody loves Max Holloway.
Single leg takedown. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Holloway gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, great combination. Out of range with that one. And that one certainly found the target.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that will play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood start to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of a...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
15 seconds to go. Topuria gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Round three next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Topuria gets hit and flushed with that overhand.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Let your hands go. Let them go.
Back and forth we go.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you gotta try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's gonna have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Holloway's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Got the single collar tie. Nice jab by Topuria.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches. Lands a nice leg kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point.
Let's work. Let's build you up. You need to work.
In the half guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Excellent ground and pound here by Topuria. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifting a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
And back to his feet. Topuria's making. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be impressive. And that is exactly what Max Holloway was today.
And if you're going to get a title fight, he said, you got to do something special. Certainly one adjective to describe the finish Max Holloway produced here tonight.